Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus. This is episode 56 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio Modular Megabase. We did last time, we built this beautiful setup here. I can't even fit it on one screen. This is another big steel outpost, so now we have 3 steel outposts and hopefully that should solve it. The problem with the steel is that it has such a short lead time. I've hooked it up and just letting a bit of time pass, and you can see now there has a yellow light, and this is a Logistic Train Network. This indicates that now we have trains inbound. You can see here, train inbound and train inbound. So this is where we just do the first tests on to see if it's working. There we go. Stuff is being loaded. The train is happy. Happy train. And another happy train, hopefully. There we go. This is just the best way of testing that it works. Basically, we can see up here, everything looks fine. There's like small glitches in this. That is completely intentional because just adding one more, of course that would help this, but I don't feel it's worth having one more just for that. So that's why I'm doing it this way. And you can see they sent off, and we still have issues with the steel plate, but considering the fact that we just put 16,000 more steel plates into the mix, I feel pretty happy about it. Let's have a look at our overview of materials. I haven't really figured out a good way to get an indicator for oil, so if you have a good idea for it, please let me know. Now we look at what I'm doing here is I'm taking the raw input coming from here. So that means, for example, iron. 24, or the easiest is coal. Coal is 6.7 million in the deposit, so that's just it. However, the iron, I take the iron ore and multiply it by the conversion rate by 1.2, because that is the productivity gain. I just noticed there's a bit of congestion up here. That's interesting. That's very interesting, actually. Ah, okay, that's the first time I've seen congestion, but that also indicates this one was yellow because this is the number of trains available in the network, and that's not so ideal. This is 18 and we have 11 here. As long as it's more than 10 available trains, I'm happy. If it drops down below like 5, then it's a problem. Anyway, with the iron here, then I have 24, so that basically means I have 20 million iron ore available. That becomes 24 million because of the productivity gains in the furnaces. Then I multiply it by the mining productivity. I'm putting it at 66, but even though it's only 65, and that gives us the total of 56 million iron plates is available in the network, or is available in the combined mines. And I think that's the most important number. Basically, so I can see, all right, I have 56 million available. Now this one dropped below, it's down to 9 again. So that's something we're gonna have to look out for. And this is basically because we have 2 more trains for steel going out. Now today, looking at this, that's a problem, right? This is getting dangerously close. So we need to do something about it. And that's going to be probably a pretty big project that will take several episodes to complete. But let's just get started on it. We are going to build another layout of nuclear power plants such as this. Each of this is 4 nuclear power plants, 480 megawatts, with a large steam tank storage. And this one is then ready. This is working. We have 4 of these modules here, 4 of these modules here, and whatever they give together, it's like 2 megawatts, 6, what? How, what? Why? Now I'm getting confused. 5.8 megawatts each. You're providing 2.3, that's gonna be I think it should be higher, but it isn't. But I'd like it. What is this one? You're producing, oh, 40 megawatts. So 40 plus 2, so that's 120. Yeah, this should be 480, 480, 40, 480. That's pretty much 2 gigawatts, and then that's 2 gigawatts more. And then round a bit down, but that should be definitely 2 gigawatts here, 2 gigawatts. That should be around 4 gigawatts. So something not quite adding up. Doesn't matter. We'll just build more. I can do some calculations in my spare time, or if you have a clue, then by all means let me know. What I have found out though, just open a calculator. Right, so the numbers I have for each of these, this corresponds to 4. It's gonna take up my entire inventory. 4 nuclear power plants. I couldn't even take all of it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm gonna take you out. No. Okay, I need to put 3 back. 1, 2, 3. Yeah? I wish I had a train that could fill up all this crap here. And I'm gonna take a lot of these things out that I don't really maybe need right now. Because I will have a problem filling up the rest here. Anything else I don't really need? That one. Definitely that one. Okay, I'll try this one. This here. Boom. That's also available. This one. I can't even pick it up. This one. 16 nuclear power plants. And now I get into the domain where I don't like to be. So I'm gonna kill my trains tracks because that I can live without right now. In order to get these. Now I have everything I need for the nuclear power plants, with the exception of a million of these and a stupid amount of pipes. However, the pipes, it's not as big a deal as some might say, because I've already put them down there. So what I do need is a lot. I don't need any. I'm gonna do some kind of hacky thing here, and I don't like it. But I want to just make sure my inventory holds the right things. Even to the point of dropping some other things. That one. Ooh, that was 50. I thought it would be way more. Alright, I actually thought you would be scaling up a lot more than 50. Like that one, 500. Go, give me 500. I wonder if I can do tank. Yeah, okay, I have 44, so just request more. 500 and get into the network. Where's the network? Network is here. Boom, they should be en route. And then I'll go up to my normal train up here. I have made preparations, and this one, I don't know if it's gonna be sufficient. I can take that one. I wonder if the tanks are actually coming. They're coming now. That one. Let's just head out. Alright, let's go up to our future new nuclear power plant location thing. Because I have made the room, I spent a bit of time between sessions on landfilling like a stupidly big amount of space. And just laying out the sort of the framework for it. Oh, no, you're supposed to turn. Oh, it takes forever to brake with this car. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. And forward. And turn. Yes, this is it. Alright. So, let's have a look. This is it. So you can see this is a skeleton of it. I just only have the ground pipes. Not the middle pipes, but... And I'm missing a little teeny tiny corner here. And still a few, that's like 500 or so. And I'm just trying to figure out a way to get it up here in a nicer way than previously. So that is it, and what we need is a monstrously big blueprint. It is flipped 180 degrees compared to the other one, so let us try to see if we can make it. So the bottom one, the top one will be the bottom one, so I need to go from up here. I think I'll just do one at a time. I think that'll be better. Then that one needs to be off limit, I guess. Let's try this. Jump out. Nope, let's jump in. Jump out. Flip, flip. And that one. Ooh, that's actually for the steam. That might be actually be interesting, valuable on all that. Here. And it fits perfectly. Great. But it's not complete, is it? Because as I put this down, I see an error here. But then I wonder Is that error also in the actual plant? Yes, it is. Look at that. Yeah, you're not powered. I know you're not powered. That is so strange. We're gonna have to find something to put in there. Okay, keep going. It looks like the majority of our problem comes from acute lack of what? Of oh, I just need reds, undergrounds, and blue. Ooh, that's some strange things I need. Red belts. Do I want red belts? Yeah, I guess I do want red belts. Let's go up here. I know there are at least one stack full of those. Anything else that we need that I don't have available? No. Don't think so. Maybe one of those. That's unfortunate, all there is to it. And we are gonna need a lot of this. And since I used all the iron, then that's no good. And this one. I'm gonna have to find some clever way to do this. But I think I just did. Boom. That is a clever way. From here to there. That seems very reasonable. Alright, so that's the first one hooked up. As you can see, this is... It's problematic because I'm also missing stuff here. So I really need to put out more of these. Let's put them down. Does this look reasonable? No, it does not. I'm wondering if I should take the blueprint for the next one then. Here. Hopefully this part will also match. So we'll give it a shot. Like this. And where does it belong? It belongs right there. And it fits perfectly. So smash it down and put in whatever you can. I am slightly worried about what this will do to my UPS, because this blueprint is definitely not optimized for UPS. As in updates per second, definitely not. It is more or less optimized towards a nice shape and logical overview and all that stuff, but definitely not towards UPS. So we'll see how that goes. And there'll also probably be some weird things that remesh. Oh, that's strange. Oh, no strange. Oh, it's just me. Oh, it's gonna be so much troubleshooting on this. It's gonna be exciting to do the troubleshooting, but I want to get all of these stuff that we produced out there in the wild. And then it's just trivial things like pipes we are missing and barrels, tanks, storage tanks. And that was it. We'll also need a hell of a lot more. So why don't we just scale this up to 500 and this one up to 1000. That will be fine when we get back. And I'll take the last one. Goes from here. And it is important that it's a direct copy. Boom. Put it down. That puts the last of the nuclear power plants or the reactors. And I should be seeing all of these go up. Yes, indeed. And it's just the conventional things that are missing. Anything else missing? Some substations, actually. Alright, we gotta remember that. Substations are missing as well. So let's get some substations. I don't even know if they are crafted. They might be. 50 is probably not enough. 100 substations. Otherwise we need to go back and craft it. And a hell of a lot of red belts. It doesn't matter if it's red belts or blue belts. So we just go with the red. Let's make sure the red belt is not the constructor here. So I'll get red belts. Let's get, just take 1,000 of it. I have no idea. I do have some things in here that I want to take out. So that one, that one, that one. What else? Those definitely need to go. What else here? These two. Yeah. Let's get those out so that they are at least... We're putting in what we can before going back. And I also need the pipe to ground. They are definitely needed further over. And here goes the storage tanks. And there goes. There you go. And we go back. And luckily the robots are faster than me. I think that's important. General principle. If your robots are faster than you, then they'll not only keep up while charging like I is now, but they'll also catch up unless they run out of power first, of course. And we are going back. Probably should have created a stop here so we avoid some of these, but look at this. When we have these up and running, it'll be grand. You also 500 of those. Anything else we're missing? Lots and lots of storage tank. Oh yeah, the yellow ones. Let's try requesting that as well. Some of these and some of those. Let's go up and check while we wait for things to be delivered. More storage tank. Oh yeah. We have to monitor if we are getting any substations or not. I'm just hovering over this substation thing. I don't think I'm creating substations, so let's run down. Oh, the poor buggers here. They've been flying all the way towards me, and now I'm just ignoring them and flying back. Ill? Sub. Nope. I don't exactly know why the destroyer popped up when I said sub. That's a lot here. And we are going to handcraft these. Yay for handcrafting. Here. So, first thing we need is a lot of red belts. Whoops. And you know what? I also need steel, so why don't we? 13. That's definitely not enough. What are we missing? We're missing steel. Steel is luckily something we can grab from here. Oops. And then we're going to probably also needing some copper very soon. And let's see. Wouldn't it be possible just to go to the roads? Oh, look at this sweet thing. What is the problem on this? What seems to... Oh, look. The green circuit is very dead. Alright, that's just not something for us to deal with right now. But it is kind of curious. Oh, that one. That's iron being dead. Iron being very dead. Huh. That's strange. It's also a very strange setup I have. Yeah, this is... Okay, so that was because a couple of new trains came in. Cool. I guess it's just running out. That's the whole point of this, is it's running out. I think I have what I need, or at least all I can expect to get at this point. I'd like to get more storage tanks. This is definitely not enough, but it's gonna keep us going for a bit. Don't go up there, because then you're gonna break out of the network. Roboport network on the north side of it, so don't do it. Then we'll also at some point have to set up new and then build a logistics train network station to supply nuclear materials. I think that's important, good, fun, all that. That one, oh, that's only 3. Anything else we're missing? That one, I don't think we need that many of those. Okay, cool. Let's head out. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I'm gonna... Yep, I thought I could make it. It would suck just having this one being destroyed with a lot of materials in it. Okay, now we're gonna have to turn right. Yep, got it. And brake. Brake. Got it. Anything here that I wanna take out? Yes, you, my friend. And that one, definitely. Maybe these two as well. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. And this is where the challenge comes, because the fact that these are not done because were outside of the blueprint early on is problematic. That's one as well. I have to be really careful about it. See, there's also something here. That one. But I mean, I guess I'll be able to see if there's water in them. That one as well. Let's go down here. It's important that we get one of them working before we get the next one started. So I'm just gonna go over here, and that's a timer for me to do my laundry. But I can't do my laundry now because I'm doing something way more important and fun. There. And now we can get started on the next square. What are we missing? Oh, red inserters. Damn. I did not see that coming. Red splitters. I guess I'm gonna be unable to do the last one because I don't have that. Okay, mining productivity. That get another one. What is the cost at this point? The cost is steep. And our poor robots are unable to charge. I think I asked in one of the previous episodes why it would call robots and not drones, and I was told many times that it's the Czech word. And I know, but I think there's also another point to it, and that point being, Factorio is not exactly a new game. You have to remember that. It's actually from 2012. The very first. Oh, steel plates. Seriously, I thought we were done with the steel plate deficit here. And I guess it's only like in the last couple of years the term drones has been so common and ubiquitous. Maybe that's also part of it. So what are the robots called here? These ones. They're called capsules. I would also definitely call them drones. But then again, who cares? Alright, we are still not done, and it looks like the majority of what we are not done with is the normal pipes. There. And let's see, so we're still missing a lot of pipes and a lot of underground. So that one is definitely not needed anymore. This one might be needed still. Okay, let's just spam them out there. Okay, so it wasn't actually done with this part. That's just the contours of later on. We'll build one at a time and then take it from there. What? Why do we have that? That is annoying. I thought I landfilled everything, but apparently I missed. And it's... Oh, this is horrible. This is a massive mistake. Okay, well... There you go. That should at least keep my attention on it. I don't know why I'm building it out of reds, but I think that's just more like out of habit. And I guess I'll have the one that's closest being the outbound, because that'll be much easier. So again, actually I want that there. Oh, screw that. I can't get it done. Stuck. And actually not correct. That has to be like this. There. So this one can start working, and I guess this part, nope. This is the return. This is the return. This is the outbound. There's so many things to do to figure out that one. Outbound, and down here I'm forgetting this part. Go, go, go. It is getting quite close. Did I just run out of that? Yes, I did. What a mishmash of red and blue belts. That is disgusting. Yell at me for doing that. And that one is not done either. Okay, so basically what we have now is this is wired up. It is ready. It needs water and it needs fuel. But that's something we're gonna... Maybe that's something we should work on next time. Water hooking up is going to be pretty simple, but the fuel is going to be a bit tricky. And I'm just explaining why it's going to be tricky. The tricky thing here is this one's basically when this is empty, this goes back, right? That's when this is 0 at the nuclear, when uranium fuel cells is 0, then it goes back. And then it just picks up whatever has been used in the meantime. That is fine. However, this can be easily requested. But what I don't want to do is request the empty ones, because that will just be a full request. And that means every 5 minutes, it'll pop up and saying, we don't have any empty fuel cells. And I don't want that. So I have to use the empty fuel cells as an non-LTN train, which basically just takes round trips once in a while, just goes up, picks up stuff, comes back, empties, and so on and so forth, right? So I guess that we can do that sort of with the train station that is enabled. Once there's enough to be picked up, like 1,000 maybe, it'll be disabled, the train stop, until it has 1,000. So this one goes, we can do that. I think that's a good challenge next time to convert this into LTN and set up a similar LTN station up here. Cool. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up. We still cannot do much until we have the power up and running. So that is our next big project. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.